you are reasonably startled by my name. Thanks to Asha. Sand Legal is one of the leading providers of outsourced legal services in India. We are delighted to sponsor this AMEC event, and I'm honored to present the Rising Star Award along with my co-presenter, because what we are creating is also what I believe is exciting innovation in sand legal. Through the outsourcing of legal work for the entertainment industry. We do this through a unique form of onshoring and offshoring which avoids many of the pitfalls of legal outsourcing in the country. And we are also working with law firms in the US to bring in their experience and their expertise to the entertainment industry, which is a growing industry in India.
That's as good as it gets.
The 2010 Rising Star Honorary is part of the most prominent legal organization in Hollywood. She represents some of the top actors and actresses in the world. She is also an avid and decided member of AMEC and has served on the board of its Emerging Leaders section. In recognition of her outstanding service and for the great potential she shows for the future, the Rising Star Counselor goes to the, I think my friend who announced her name.
And they invited me to say a few words. Of course, I pulled out my valet parking ticket, so that's, sorry, that's the wrong, there we go, this is the words. Joanna Mamey, who is, of course, our business rep at Screen Actors Guild. She's the interactive media. I do want to just tell you a couple of quick things about Joanna before she comes out to accept the award. I've had the privilege of knowing Joanna since 2007 when she came to start work at Screen Actors Guild. And Joanna is really an amazing individual. I'm sure some of you have met her, worked with her in her involvement with AMEC. But I was specifically asked by our president, Ken Howard, our secretary-treasurer, Amy Aquino, and our national executive director, David White, all of whom wanted to be here today and couldn't, to express their appreciation for her hard work. Whether it's writing articles, she's got an article in the most recent issue of AMEC's magazine, whether it's participating in bar activities, AMEC activities, etc. Joanna really is an amazing, passionate advocate. I asked a few of her colleagues to give me some words about her, and just to give you a sense of flavor of the kind of person we're talking about here, the responses I got were force of nature, passionate, zealous advocate, such energy, it's a joy to be around her, and my personal favorite, talks fast and types faster. Joanna is an amazing asset to Screen Actors Guild. We love working with her. We're so proud, and we think that the AMEC has made a great choice in choosing her as this year's Rising Star. So congratulations, Joanna.
Oh, okay. Thank you, and I hope to use Sand Legal in the future. Thank you to Duncan. Duncan is amazing. He helps me with everything. He, like all my coworkers at SAG, are just incredible. Thank you to the award selection committee, to my family who could be here and those who could not, to my friends and coworkers who constantly support me, the amazing Jessica Cantor, the incomparable Drew Wheeler, and all my friends on the Emerging Leaders Board. AMEC has changed my life for the better. Now, granted, I work at SAG. I mean, my days are filled with ever-appreciative actors, happy producers, eager to work with unions, and then, let's see, the simple contract language and that sweet union salary. I'm living the dream, and I admit that. Well, call me selfish, but I was sitting on my yacht, hanging out with my masseuse Raul, discussing the delicious Kobayashi Maru that is the early career of a young attorney, when it occurred to me that I needed something to round out my already perfect life. AMEC has met that tenfold. It is intellectually stimulating, and it is fun. And if I may be so bold as to speak for my cohorts on the Emerging Leaders Board, It is amazing to be able to sit down face to face with the leaders of this industry and hear about your lives and learn from you. We are so appreciative to Arnold Peter, to Peter Winkler, and to Bill Simon for creating this incredible organization. If you have not yet participated at an AMEC event, we desperately want you to join us and to be a speaker at one of them. If you're not willing to do it for me, if you're not willing to do it for the Emerging Leaders Board, do it for Arnold Peter's wine label. Increase your karma. Drink divinely. Drink Divya. You can use that, Arnold. Anyway, thank you so much for this amazing award. I'm truly blown away, and I hope to meet each of you and see each of you at future AMEC events. Thank you.
Great speech, Joanna. I just love her. You know what she said backstage before she came out here? She said, I've been laughing at all your jokes. And I said, I love you even more. I think I might mention her name a few times. Anyway, to move right along.